Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer none other. Shout out to Grape Tea News and this bitch. Yeah, they didn't get around with some money.
We're going to start off with Limmy. Yes, you guys, the head honcho, okay? Eraserhead, okay? It's the L, the E, the M, the M, the Y, the L, the E, the M is Limmy. Hold up, Lim Diddy. Hold up. So, we got to talk about this. So, last weekend, we know that Clarissa Shields won her fight. She did join Zeus. If you guys did not know, apparently she's doing business, creating her own show over there. It was going to be pretty interesting. But she was rocking with Summer. Okay, so Summer was in VIP with her, and Limmy was being really messy with having Lex out there. You know what I mean? In the same building, knowing that they got beef, trying to promote that reunion that Summer says she don't want no business, doing or involving herself with, right? So Limmy tells his side of the story, okay? And he actually confirms it, right? Because I remember Summer did say something about Limmy approaching her about the reunion, right? It says, so shout out to Real Baddie Talk for the post, okay? It says, Limmy confirms he spoke with Summer about the Baddies USA reunion. Okay, let's see what he got to say.
Yeah, that's it. So, by the way, I did talk to Summer about hopefully attending the reunion if she, the invitation is still there. Obviously she's a cast member. She works for my network, and it's been nothing but respect between her and I. So, I saw her, I think, during All-Star Weekend.
It's been nothing but respect between you and her.
Is this nigga serious?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
Okay.
We had some pretty positive words when we saw each other, and even at the fight, she was very respectful towards me, and I don't have any issues with Summer at all. So, I get it. Sometimes the girls go online and they say certain things, and I'm not gonna sit here and pay attention to all of that. But yeah, I just want to say congratulations to Clarissa on that win. Thank you for having Zeus to win records. And
okay, so he confirmed it, right? But it's funny how he likes to explain a lot of things unless he wants to be vague about it. Because, he'll give us these long book reports about, what happened, this happened, blah, blah, blah. Or sometimes he go live and explains himself. So let's see what Summer got to say, okay? Let's get the details. She has no shame. Do I believe Summer be lying? Hell yeah. I think all them baddies be lying. Over there with Zeus, everybody be lying. But I think she lies the least, if that makes any sense, okay? She has no shame. This lady be saying any and everything, okay? So let's see what she got to say. Let's hear Summer's side of the story.
Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
Not gonna lie, this seems a little more believable, okay? So shout out to All About the Tea for the post, okay? It says, Zeus CEO Limmy is using intimidation and gaslight tactics to force Summer to the Baddies reunion, allegedly, okay? Let's see what Summer got to say.
I take 2 steps over and I'm like, what's up? He like, the reunion coming up. Okay, what they got to do with me? Summer, you cannot be flip-floppy and all this. I just saw you in LA and you said you will think about it or you might come. Listen, you have to come. You have to finish your job. You was there the whole season. It's only right you do the reunion. No. I don't want to do the reunion. I will be calling you. We'll be in contact because I get the walking off. Me in conversation, I get the walking off, nigga. It's nothing really much for us to talk about. Then I'm in a secluded area, VIP. Back there with Clarissa vibing, taking pictures. Ooh, we just vibing. And here he go again. Bitch, why do you keep saying? Once he opened up his motherfucking mouth, soon as he opened up his motherfucking mouth, it just hit me like Summer. I'm like, damn, Limmy, are you drunk? He like, what? He take his glasses off. He do this, y'all. No, you might be smelling the liquor that's on your breath, bitch. Bitch, I ain't drunk in 4 days, ho. Don't ever offend me like that, bitch. You know I want a shot right now. Bitch, I ain't even drunk. I didn't even drink in 4 days. What are you talking about? I looked at him. I said, I'm sober. My cousin walked up. My cousin like, what's up? What's going on? He like, oh, hey, man. He shook his head with both hands. Copping. That's my cousin. That's my blood cousin, nigga. And you in a D. So, yeah, what's up? Why you in her face? He shake my cousin's hand with both hands. Hey, hi, bro. Hey, nice to meet you. I just want to talk to some. Bitch, spit it out. Because you've been saying you wanted to talk to me since we got here. And now, y'all got to think about it. Clarissa, that was my first time being around her before her fight, even having that special experience. Her even having me and being that comfortable with me. You know what I'm saying? So, I didn't want her energy thrown off by this baddie shit like the show is over. So I'm trying to get the nigga to spit it out like, okay, fuck my cousin right now. What's up? He like, you know, I'm going to be calling you. The reunion's coming up. Bitch, you already said, like, are you drunk? Are you drunk? You got to be drunk. Why are you a baby mama? He brought that up too, y'all. He was like, you don't want being disrespectful online, calling me baby mama. I looked at that nigga. I said, you are a baby mama. I wanted to say bitch so bad. God is my witness. Because bitch get...
She said, I don't know, bro. He said that got to be the liquor on your breath. And we know Limmy be messy like that. I genuinely believe this is how they went back and forth. She ain't got no filter. Everybody can't be lying about how Limmy is. We see how he is online. Limmy is the number one baddie. Sassy, messy as hell. You know what I mean? So I genuinely believe this is how it went.
My face, get the fuck out of my space, boy. Fuck you. Leave me alone. And if you think it's any type of like chance of me coming to the reunion, bitch, you gotta know, bitch, this is a strict motherfucking program, nigga. My name is Summer, none other. Nice to meet you. Bitch, you ain't never met a bitch like me before, bro. Get the fuck out my face. Nah, I'm feeling a little uncomfortable and uneasy because it's like, Clarissa, this is her personal space. She about to fight. This is unnecessary. I'm not trying to start a big scene. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, what the fuck? So, and y'all know, I really tweak for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just like, this ain't even about me. Like, I don't know if this is a test. I don't know if these motherfuckers just want this. Because you got to think about it. They partnered up last minute to film the fight. He probably was thinking with his baddie ass and Natalie, oh, we should go to Clarissa. And what if we bring Lex and Summer and Lex fight at the fight? We can set this up for... Bitch, I'm already 5 steps ahead of you, nigga. I'm not fighting that bitch. I didn't even want to fight her the first time. I'm not fighting a pussy muncher. Why do we keep fighting? I'm not a fighter. My friend is. And she's the heaviest weight champion, bitch. Leave.
Bruh, he is trying to get her dog walk. And that's what everybody want at the reunion. You know, I mean, and it really don't matter who it is. Like, these same people keep trying to say Summer's scared or whatever, when she's fought the hoes that you won't fight. F the baddies that y'all like. We keep saying that, right? Because it's obvious, right? For y'all you hoes that like Mariah, Anna, Biggie, anybody, they will not fight Tashiki, Lex, Dolly, all them hoes. Ivory, right? She didn't fight all of them, all multiple times, right? But I'm starting to just call the people out, period. You won't do it. Like, it's so weird because, like I said, I notice when it's somebody that they like, they're fine with them fighting for them. No questions asked. You know what I mean? Oh, I ride for my friend. Ooh. Now, all of a sudden, when it's Summer, oh, nah, Lex and them said they don't want nothing to do with it. So, you know, I leave that to her. I'm like, well, y'all did it with anybody else. Y'all was throwing ish and y'all like that was literally that was like two of the biggest arguments from Dolly and Lex from Midwest and Africa was like, I don't care what y'all think. I'm riding with my girl, right or wrong. Do I agree with her? No, but I got her back. Y'all not about to be beating her up. Y'all not about to be fighting her and all that. But some odd reason, when it comes to Krayshawn and Tashiki, I'm like all that just went out the window. And we did a poll on the last live a few days ago. And I asked the question, and I just wanted to see how many people would just be lying. I said, okay, do y'all really, like, honestly, like, put your hand on the Bible? I would love to look these people in the eye. Put your hand on the Bible. You think it would be the same thing going on if this was involving K. Rican or Cold Colorist or Tavy or Pretty P? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? All the people that we Slim, like all the afterthought people, like, you know what I mean? LC, Russian Cream, like, come on. Bruh, 23% said yeah. 77% of people, which is majority, obviously. Majority of the people, almost 80%, almost 8 out of 10, right? 7.5 out of 10 was honest. It was like, nah, yeah, I got it. Yeah, they probably would have fought them hoes. And the big three still would have probably still been together. For some odd reason, when Tashiki and Krayshawn come around, them hoes tuck their tails and get scary. But the 23% was still kind of, that was almost 25%. That means 1 out of 4 people genuinely believe that the same thing would have happened, period. If it was Cold Colorist instead and all that. And I'm like, well, do you not watch the show? If people was in my comments, I'm like, do you watch the show? Nigga, do you watch the show? Yes, I watch the show. I make money watching the show. What are you talking about? Somebody was like, do you watch the show? I said, well, what did Lex do to Dolly when she was talking about Cold Colorist's daughter? She said some very, very, very disgusting things. Oh, she just bigged her up, said, oh, she just made a mistake. You know, she was mad, blah, blah, blah. I'll never fight her ever. I love her. I love Dolly. Interesting. Huh.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Yeah, Limmy knows the reunion's gonna be trash without Summer. We all know that. Yeah, Summer be spilling the tea. Yeah. But y'all know how I be rambling. My bad, y'all. Let's let Summer finish real quick.
So when he bring up the reunion again, I'm like, bro, what did I just tell you? He like, I'm gonna be calling you. We have to talk about it. You gotta finish your job. And then this is what he throw in, y'all. This nigga threw in, remember, I'm your boss. What was my boss? Okay. Was.
There you go. So he over there begging. And we know Roller has 0 storylines. And I haven't heard nothing about Daisy. The way Daisy been kind of throwing shade at Zeus, and you know what I mean, Rollie and stuff like that, and Scotty and all of that. I'm not sure if she's gonna be invited to the reunion. And if they is, they're gonna have to pay a little bag because the money that they could be paying Summer, they need to split that between some other people. Because this reunion without Ciroc, basically, y'all, the people that shook up the show most, not even cast members. That's sad. Daisy, right? Ciroc, right? And K. Rican. They wasn't even cast members. Crazy, huh? Crazy. Well, and obviously, what, Tommy Daughter? You want to throw Tommy Daughter in there or something like that? Like, this cover-up that they got going, so-called Zeus with Baddies and stuff, they not doing a good job. Marsh, yeah, I forgot about Marsh. Yeah, Marsh too. Marsh should have been a cast member. Daisy should have been a cast member too. You know what I mean? You said you surprised they gave Dolly a pass. I don't know why you surprised. I don't know why you surprised. They just don't like Summer. And they don't care about Emmett Till, because if they did, they'll cancel Zeus. They'll cancel their Zeus app, right? What's it called? Subscription. And donate that money to the Emmett Till Foundation. But they won't do that. You don't think it's a coincidence that these same people that wanted Summer gone after the Emmett Till situation wanted her gone before the Emmett Till situation? Right. Any food. Rollie. Okay. Got some nerve. Y'all, this hoe is, bruh. She must know the deepest, darkest, bruh. What is they on the Jeffrey list, y'all? Is they on the Jeffrey list or something? What we gotta? I didn't see Zeus on the list, y'all, because what they be letting Rollie get away with and Biggie and all, I'm like, what is y'all like? What does she know? She should have been gone. She contributes nothing to the show. Nothing. And ever since she got surgery, she thinks she Beyonce. I like the old Rollie Poly Snacks and Meals from One More Chance. All right. Any fool, she got a BBL and just lost her damn mind, right? Any fool, shout out to Baddies Tea Inc. for the post. Rollie Poly says she's coming to the Baddies USA reunion to gangbang on Summer. She want to fight Summer, y'all. Lord have mercy.
I will be at the motherfucking reunion gangbanging in that bitch. Fuck you talking about? I'm gonna hit Summer, definitely. Oh, you think I'm not gonna hit Summer? I'm gonna get you. Start running from this hit, boo. Walk her like a shih tzu.
Running like a shih tzu.
Bitch, calm down.
Like, what we doing, bro?
You know, I like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
Where's this energy for Daisy? Like right here, I think this was the perfect post for me to show you guys, right? Because this really just shows how much they need Summer. If Daisy don't show up, that's literally her only fight. She only fought Daisy, right? What is she gonna do at the reunion? Fight Natalie again? We don't care about that. She has nothing going on. Nothing. Mariah, Rollie, Persuasion, Dolly, Lex, Anna. I mean, should I keep going? Like, what we doing? Nothing. They're like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing, bro? Any food. So I think we all agree when we say, shut up.
Shut up, bitch.
Shut the fuck up.
You should have just sat there and ate your food because you need to shut the up. That's some real shut up.
So Summer had to throw some shade at Limmy, okay? Because Limmy been popping it, right? Throwing shade at her all the time on the internet. And she made this Zesty Bestie AI video. Looks just like Limmy too. That's crazy. Well, he sashaying and voguing. I don't know what he doing, y'all. Yes. It's the L, the E, the M, the M, the Y, the L, the E, the M, Lim Diddy. Hold up, Lim Diddy. Hold up. It's the L, the E, the M, the M, the Y, the L, the E, the M, Lim Diddy. That's what it's giving. You know what I'm saying? So that was funny, right? So he responds with an AI photo of her in Detroit, y'all, and it looks like The Walking Dead, like Zombieland, Resident Evil or something. He says Summer after Baddies, LOL. I'm just kidding. Bruh. He got way too much time on his hands. He messy as hell, y'all.
So messy.
Ooh. Like, bruh. That's crazy. And he from Detroit too. So, like, you know, to me, it's funny because I feel like it's a 50-50 partnership because he can easily be like, oh, yeah, you look at you after Baddies. Like, who were you before Baddies? Also, you know what I find pretty interesting that they never talk about? I might have to drop the bag, y'all. We might have to get this exclusive interview with Summer. Hopefully she ain't pulling an arm, like, because I got questions. How did you get on the show? You never got a ticket. Summer didn't get a ticket, y'all. If y'all don't remember, Summer didn't get a ticket. She attacked Mariah. Anna trying to jump in. Next thing you know, on the first episode of Baddies Midwest, we see Summer. So I think that's very interesting. I want to know what happened. You know what I mean? Like who, you know what I mean? Who gave her the green light? Who said, hey, we need to get her on the show? You know, blah, blah, blah. Because I don't think I've ever seen that before. Have we seen anybody? For one, she's done a lot of things that we've never seen before. For one, she has the most fights in Baddies history. Nobody will ever catch up. She got too many fights, y'all. She got over 100 fights, right? She done fought damn near the whole, pretty much everybody, the whole cast, right? Of each season, damn near, right? And then, but I don't think we've ever seen anybody not get a ticket and be on the show. You know, I'm trying to understand how that happened. But anyways, you know, he like, yeah, you wasn't nobody before Baddies. You know, I created you, I made you. Woo. Yeah, you gave it a platform, but let's not act like Summer didn't make you a lot of money. I will argue that Summer made Limmy the most money he's ever made in Baddies history. Yup. I know. What about Quick Shot? Nope. Argue with your mama. You sound crazy as hell. You know the most popular show ever in Zeus history is Baddies Midwest, right? I don't think Krishan was there, right? I could be wrong. Hold on. Most streamed Zeus show ever. Huh. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. What is Baddies? What was it? Midwest, y'all? All right. Baddies Midwest is the most streamed season in Zeus network history, boasting over 205 million views and 811 million hours watched. Recognized as the #1 reality show on the platform, the installment follows the cast from Detroit to St. Louis. I don't think Krishan. I could be wrong, because you know the Krishan fans be losing their damn mind, or whoever. I don't think, just based off that alone, he made a lot of money off that. Okay? Viral moments, all of that. And I know Lex won MVP, but come on, y'all. Y'all know damn well Summer was the MVP, just like she's the MVP of Baddies USA. You say anybody else, argue with your mama, you are a liar, you're a weirdo. And you're a hater. You're a hater. I grew up a Raider fan, right? Y'all know the Raiders been getting their butts kicked for the last 25 years, right? And what contributed to that, I feel like it was a curse or whatever, was the Patriots, right? Tom Brady, right? I cannot stand Tom Brady. Tom Brady from the Bay, too. I cannot stand Tom Brady, y'all, right? But, like, to look you in the eye and be a complete idiot and say, Tom Brady ain't good or this and that, you gonna look at me like, what are you talking about? I'm not the biggest fan of LeBron James, but I will be an idiot to say that he's not one of the greatest players of all time, and what he's contributed to the NBA and all that, like whatever, whether I agree or not, right? It's just what it is. So for you to go on Beyonce's internet and say Summer, like Summer didn't contribute nothing to Baddies and she wasn't that big of a deal and this and that, like it's just be like, bro, what are you watching, bro? Like, what are you talking about? You're weird. You're a liar, and I don't trust you. If you could just lie about something like that, something small like that about a stupid ass show like Baddies in Summer, I don't trust you with nothing. I don't trust you because you're lying. So anyways, y'all know I'll be rambling. My bad, y'all. Anyways, Summer, obviously, she's the biggest baddie of all time, most impactful baddie, and it's literally not even close. She should have been the MVP of Baddies Midwest. She should be the Baddies MVP of Baddies USA, right? And it was arguable for her to be Africa MVP, but I truly believe it should have been Dolly. I think it should have been Dolly, y'all. Any food. So Limmy can, use all that. Oh, this is what you go be back. You know what I mean? You gonna be back in Detroit. You know what I mean? Like a bum or something like that. But like, I mean, she made a lot of money for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you begging her to come to that reunion for a reason. It's gonna be hard to replace Summer. They always talk about, oh, you can just find. No, you can't. I love when people say that. You know what I mean? If it's so easy, why we ain't found another NBA YoungBoy? If it's just so easy, why ain't another Jay-Z? Why we ain't got another Wayne? We ain't got another Drake. We ain't got another LeBron, Kobe. Like, yeah, it's just funny. Like, what are you talking about? It's not that easy. That's why Summer popped off, because we've never seen no old like that before. On Baddies, she was crazy. Can't fight worth a lick, but popping her ish, right? And fighting all the heavy hitters. Never scared. Win, lose, or draw. We have not seen that. These old be picking and choosing to be scary. And for y'all to just be like, oh, we'll just find another one. Okay, what Jay-Z say? He said they made Hove. Make another one. Make another one. Let's see them make another Summer. Anyways, Limmy says, so she can joke about me, but I can't joke about her. LOL. Summer always welcome on Baddies, and she knows that. Man, would y'all trust? If y'all was Summer, would y'all trust him to be, you know what I mean, to come back? Have you seen Summer's face, what they did to her? That ain't, bro, like, come on, bro. Come on. Got every reason to crash out. I wouldn't come back if I was her. And a big reason is the security situation. We even got Gregory, who always loves saying that N-word. We even got Gregory speaking on the security situation because they are biased. Let's be honest. It is not cool. Okay? So shout out to Baddies USA official for the post. Gregory goes live accusing Suki of being protected by security and using a weapon. Come on, y'all. We already know about that. That's another thing too. Isn't it funny how they keep talking about Summer's a liability and she don't shut up? But I literally see maybe about 1% of the outrage when it comes to any other baddies that doing the same. No, they're doing worse than her. Y'all don't think that's weird? You don't think that's suspicious? And we're not even talking about previous seasons. This season, Tommy threw a whole glass at a fan face. What? This season, Suki poked Gregory in the neck and apparently used another weapon, and sprayed bear mace in a public venue. But Summer's the liability? Oh, y'all just, okay. All right. Okay.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
See that? That's a stupid bitch.
I truly believe that the hatred for Summer is it's a spell. It's weird. The obsession is weird. And here's my thing. I'm not trying to convince you to like Summer. You can like or hate whoever you want. I don't care. My thing is just be fair. These same people that say I'm biased are biased. Why you don't like Summer? Because she talk too much. Who your favorite baddie? Anna. What? Wait. Who else you like? Biggie. Okay, who else you like? Mariah. All the hoes that talk too much? Yeah, what's your point? They funny. But Summer does the same thing. Yeah, I don't like her. And the security guard did his job. He did what he's supposed to do. What?
You out your fucking mind.
Woo, it's crazy, y'all. Let's see what Gregory got to say.
So now with this situation, I could have fucked up a lot of these bitches, but security, they'll grab me even if I'm getting right here. Even if I'm getting snuck. These bitches.
Yeah, somebody said don't drink anymore.
Yeah, they'll grab me and I'm like, yo, how the fuck y'all grabbing me and not grabbing her first when she's sneaking me? That's
and like especially
and
when
kick me out the whole club. Why I
come
can't
grab
fight
me,
this
fuck,
bitch?
pop
She
your
snuck
shit.
me.
This season, I didn't leave. The problem was this bitch hit me. Look, y'all can see this shit. Y'all don't know this shit yet, but this bitch hit me with brass knuckles. This bitch hit me all season long with anything in that. She cut me.
The neck,
with brass
the
knuckles.
neck.
She bear maced me. She didn't pepper spray me. She bear maced me.
Yeah.
So, but how the fuck am I supposed to handle?
What's your excuse for Suki? I mean, like, cause since y'all care about safety and all that, and like, it's just, y'all just funny, bro. Y'all don't care. That's my thing. I just like to call out the hypocrisy. Just like y'all don't care about Emmett Till. Y'all don't care about Cole Color's daughter. Y'all don't care about nothing. Like, y'all don't.
And motherfucking Ray J was talking about, protect her. That's what they did all season. They protected her.
Yeah.
They had her come with weapons, and then, you know what I'm saying? They did what
And
they
that's
did.
fucked up.
Oh, Ray J was behind the scenes saying protect Suki. That is what it was given, huh? Whoa. That actually makes a lot of sense. Y'all know the little situation Ray J and Suki had.
Wait. Let me think.
Interesting.
Make it seem like, I'm beating her up because she's saying nigga. That's a lie, bitch. I ain't even say nothing all fucking season.
Wouldn't a lot of the girls say nigga, but okay.
No, but nobody on the season was saying nothing to me. So you know.
Is she still saying it?
Shut up, bitch!
Do I agree at all with what she's alleging, right? When it comes to Suki, Ray J, and all that, hell no, right? But like for her to like have cognitive dissonance and make it seem like she don't know why this is happening, it's crazy to me. Okay, but Zeus getting exposed, bro. Like that's crazy. So apparently they were just letting Gretchen so Gretchen was going through a humiliation ritual too. It sounded like she kind of went through what Slim was going through, huh? Maybe Limmy's not too fond of Gretchen either. That's what it's given. If they was allowing all of that to happen, you know what I mean? Apparently she was in the hospital for like 3 days, right? Which is crazy in itself. And then the bear maze, it don't make no sense, man. But you cannot trust the security. She just kept saying that. She said the security was protecting her. Okay. Now remember what happened with Summer. Okay, with the security guard. And I'm a conspiracy theorist. Okay, I got my tinfoil teacup. We sipping our tea, right? We got our third eye open. We sipping our conspiracy. This is just my opinion, y'all. Right? I have no proof in that. This is just my opinion. This is alleged, like nothing. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Limmy. I'm sorry.
And I said what I said.
Because the protection for this anonymous security guard is scary. It literally makes zero sense. It's weird. Who is this guy? Right? So any food, shout out to T in the Woods for the post. Okay. And shout out to A Connection TV for the interview. Think he goes by Queen Mona. Shout out to him. He does a great job. He be interviewing the BGC girlies and baddies and stuff like that. So he had a new interview with DTB. He already interviewed her before, I believe, right? Then I could have swore he interviewed her before, but maybe he doing it again. So this was updated. It says they talk about Summer getting attacked by the security guard. Okay. It says she was overly drunk. Diamond explains what led up to Summer getting attacked by the security. Okay. Fair use.
At all that happened with Summer and the security guard, and if not, where were you at the time?
I was in the club when it happened. That happened, I think, outside the club.
Okay.
She was overly drunk that night. I can say that she was really like over her usual drunk self.
They all be drunk. Okay. This is still okay. Still doesn't justify what happened. Okay, let's go. Because I could have swore, didn't Tommy attack the security guard before? I think I vividly remember that. I think I see. Anyways, I've seen a few people kind of go off on the security guards, and we never seen that type of reaction before. You know what I mean?
Okay. But yeah, no, we just. Everybody heard what happened. Like everybody's, people.
Was there like a meeting? Like, hey, this happened to Summer. She's not gonna be.
Like, girls talking. Like,
okay. Okay.
You're like, what happened, girl? What's the tea? Like, Summer just got. Like,
yeah.
What happened? Like everybody was trying to find out like what happened or why he did it or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do I agree with the situation? I don't know what the situation was. They said that she spit on him. I still don't think that that's a valid reason to punch a woman in the face. Mind
you, it's all he say, she say. We have yet to hear from anybody that was there. Mind you, this was the night of Limmy's birthday, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. Let y'all remember. And that's a key component. It was Limmy's birthday. This is right before Anna left the show. Remember, she fought Stunner Girl in Atlanta, came to Africa, went to his little birthday, whatever, and then left. I'm just saying.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
So it's all he say, she say. DTB said, they said. So she wasn't there. All right. Anna said he did that. She did that too, but I don't think she was there. She didn't see it. The only people we know like that Summer even brought it up or whatever is Lex. They said Lex was there. Dolly wasn't even there. Apparently Lex was there. Right?
On him. I still don't think that that's a valid reason to. What happened? Like everybody was trying to find out like what happened or why he did it or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do I agree with the situation? I don't know what the situation was. They said that she spit on him. I still don't think that that's a valid reason to punch a woman in the face. I don't think that it was right for her to do that. Obviously it's not, but I don't think that's equal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because now she's permanently
she spit on you,
scarred.
spit back on her, you know?
Yeah.
I find that pretty interesting because y'all know we got the tea, we got the receipts over here. Drop some grapes in the chat. That's why y'all come over here. We're the baddiologists, right?
Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
why they keep saying that Summer spit on him when nobody has confirmed that? The only time we even heard this story was from Ivory. And Ivory said she didn't spit on him. Let's go.
To nobody else. But what she did also was not okay. It was bad on both ends. And the shit really looked terrible. Like security was like, she was like, I'll spit on you or some shit, something like that, whatever. Allegedly. And then he was like, do it. I wish you would. Antagonizing her or whatever. And then I guess it led to one thing from another. And then she spit by him or on him or something. And then he slid her shit. And when he hit her, she fell over like a wall or something. And then she hit her head on the floor. So like, she's out of commission for the rest of the season, damn near.
Ooh. See, let me say.
But it's like, it was bad. Like she had to go to the hospital. Her head was.
She must be talking about.
She don't know. She spit near him or on him or whatever. Like I don't know. Like, I mean, this is crazy, y'all. Yeah, but you had a good point about Zeus not having a meeting or nothing to talk about it. Yeah, but remember, these are the same people that want Summer to come back. That's why I'm saying, like, they're so against, like, it's insane. We've seen baddies do way worse and get better treatment. I don't know what's going on, bruh. Shout out to All About the Tea for the post. Summer confirms Zeus security pulled her out of Tommy Lee's car. Exactly, we did see that. Pulled her out of Tommy Lee's car for Big Lex to continue her attack that left part of her nose. She injured her nose. And it was weird because Summer was already in the car with Tommy. They could have just closed the door and let them go. They pulled Summer out. And she had to fight Lex like 3-4 more rounds. I was like, whoa.
That's taking so long to you. I don't want to get attacked by a security guard. I don't want to get pulled out of a fucking vehicle when I'm trying to leave and thrown into the motherfucking lion's den by a security guard.
That was a weird choice of words. Ivory did say that. She said then the security was antagonizing Summer. Interesting.
Clock whip the CEOs of any company. Injuries that's taking so long to heal. I don't want to get attacked by a security guard. I don't want to get pulled out of a fucking vehicle when I'm trying to leave and thrown into the motherfucking lion's den by a security guard. I don't want to do Betty shot o'clock with the CEOs of any company. I don't want to be drunk as fuck at the club no more. For a show and not for my own good ass time. I don't want to be around hating ass bitches anymore. Because I ain't got to, because the bitches in my life is lit and pretty as fuck. I don't want to do that shit no more. Leave me alone. Fuck. Like, yeah, hating ass bitches. So now since they know what a bitch don't want for herself, I'm a threat and I'm cool. I'm cool with that, bitch. But I don't want to do it no more, so leave me alone. And then when you do talk to me nice. When you do call me, talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. That's it. Talk to me nice and maybe we could get somewhere. Stand and hold your motherfucking ground and maybe we could get somewhere. Other than that, we not getting nowhere. All these random pop-ups, all these long ass paragraph, jail letter text messages on your story and it's
I mean, there you go. There you go, y'all. So yeah. If I was Summer, I wouldn't show up no more. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't show up no more. They don't care about your well-being. Even though she came back, like she should have came back after that. She came back during the season, y'all, and still carried on Africa, and then came back for USA and carried again. So like, it's just I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, to treat other people better than the star of your show. I guess my only thought is she not giving it up like that. When he got way too many rumors about him sleeping around, allegedly, with the castmates and stuff like that, the treatment that Summer gets, it just gives, she ain't giving it out. At least to him. I don't know. I'll let y'all know. Okay. But yeah, man, I'll keep you guys updated, man. Summer, she popping it, bro. Summer crazy. To be honest with you, it wouldn't surprise me if she came to the reunion. It wouldn't surprise me at all, y'all. What do I want her to? No, but it wouldn't surprise me.
So you know we going through the bag, but hold on, cause I gotta see a bitch about some shit. And I'm about to get on your motherfucking ass. You clock it.
You said Summer can sue Zeus, and she should. I walk in there like this. Yeah, name would be Summer Plumber. My network now.
Bitch, I came to get that bag. That's always the motive, ho. Fuck you talking about, little bitch.